Hi. Okay. I I'm gonna start here today and make myself a little YouTube diary um on the status of my health, diet, weight loss, all of that. And I got some news. It is the 11th right now, November 11th, 2012. And in the last month, I've lost almost 20 pounds. Now, what I have done is the shakes called Body by Vi. And I started doing those for half a month, you know, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, small dinner. And I was thinking, that's getting a little costly. It was working, but getting a little costly. So I did a little research and I found a shake that is not only really delicious, but it's really filling. Not many calories. It was about 175 calories and inexpensive. So I did that half a month. And it's been working, so I'm going to keep up with it. Now, what I've been doing is taking in a little, blender that it makes enough just to drink out of the little container. It's really nice. But I take about 8 ounces of skim milk, a couple heaping tablespoonfuls of plain yogurt, half a banana, about 3 strawberries, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And you could put in the crushed ice, in the beginning. And I just mix that all up. And it keeps me full. And it actually gives me like tons of energy. I actually found this online. It was somewhere on YouTube. I'll have to find that again um and get the name of the guy that did that. But I am so happy it's working. I'm going to keep up on it, and I'm going to keep making the updates, as well as tell you how my homemade beauty supplies and cosmetics are doing, and my new beauty hauls, my Sam's Beauty products I get, my hair, and the good, the bad, and the ugly, and whatever. So my first hair, the unit was It's a Wig by Diana. I'm going to tell you right now, up to the point, because I just started and wearing these pieces, and I've gotten rid of a few of them because they just wasn't working. It's a Wig, Diana. Very shiny, very thin, no combs in her. And I did my best. I got rid of the shine with some powder, and I tried to cut some layers to make her look a little more full. But she just ended up a matted mess and did not last. I wore her out a few times and got a few compliments after I worked with her a bit, but constantly had to keep her, combed out to not matte. And then the next was, and still is, my favorite, Bentley. She's beautiful. I have her refreshing, curls right now. I've rolled her up, um, dipped the curlers in some super hot water, and she's drying right now. I'm going to show you the results. Tomorrow she should be completely dry. Then I also got Gala from Sam's Beauty. Beautiful. Didn't look like the picture, no, but she could be styled to look like the picture very easily. But the head size is so small, the cap size is so small that it was just uncomfortable. And I tried, bobby pins and pulling my hair out over to make it, look blended or whatever. But it was uncomfortably small, which was heartbreaking because I wanted her for a while. So, I gave her away as well. And then this right here is Vanessa Beta, also from samsbeauty.com. And I've been doing some work to her, adding some layers and softening up the bangs and making her look, a lot more presentable. And I was impressed. I got her for $9.99. She looked like healthy, normal shiny hair. She didn't look excessively synthetic. And she doesn't shed a lot. She really doesn't shed a lot. She tangles a little bit, but from what I've found, the few wigs I've tried, yeah, they do tend to want to tangle a bit. But the worst one for tangling that I've had so far was It's a Wig Diana. That was the worst one. And so far my favorite is Bentley. And as for a straight unit, this one really, Vanessa Beta, isn't too bad, especially for $9.99. And I'm gonna do some more layers to frame my face, and I'm thinking of putting some big rollers in her and twisting the hair in spirals like this and wrapping her on the rollers, so when she comes down she'll have big full ringlety type waves. And after I do that, and I'm sure I'm going to do that, I may do it tomorrow, I'll do another update and put her on, and you'll see the before and after. So if anyone can give me any suggestions or tips, because of me being new like I am at wearing synthetic type hair and all that, what are the best brands for maybe an average to bigger size head, and most comfortable, most realistic, and any suggestions, any advice whatsoever, I would definitely love to hear from y'all. So please subscribe and leave comments, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day.